So hello guys, as I promised that I will do the screen recording and show you guys how do you get to this application, and just to do a quick run through of what do you find in this Embassy of Japan in South Africa, the link. So when you click the link that I just put in the description box, this is where you land. It just shows you that this is the Embassy of Japan in South Africa. Please make sure that all the time you're clicking the right link. It always has the latest JET program applications of that particular year. In this case, I'm demonstrating with the 2022 applications. And then it says that this Embassy of Japan in the Republic of South Africa is also serving the Kingdom of Eswatini and that of Lesotho. And then you can choose the language here, and it's in English, as you can see. So the main thing that we are looking for is the JET program applications, as we know the embassy is dealing with quite a lot of stuff while they are operating in South Africa. So here the first thing you see is that they explain the whole program that you need to apply. This is the application. This is where you can courier your or hand deliver your completed application package to, which is in Groenkloof, the embassy. If you don't know where the embassy is, you can just use the Google Maps and then you'll find out. Take whatever mode of transport, get yourself there, or courier whatever application form you want to courier. And then they will always have a deadline. I don't want to say that the deadline is similar all the time. Things change, guys. If you are serious about pursuing this opportunity, you need to make sure that you follow the correct information. So here you can see that at that particular time for the 2022 intakes, they were closing in October. So for 2023 intakes, I think the program is another story for another day. You need to go and check, because I can't find that now. This is just for demonstration purposes. They give you the general information what this program is about. I've already touched on that. The types of position and the duties, I've already touched on that. What I want you guys to get to is the detailed information and application form. Where you need to start is the application form instruction. This is going to help you a lot, because when you open this particular one, you get to see, what is needed. They say please do not include this page in your application. This is just for them to tell you what is needed for you to make the first cut. So as you can see that they have instructions that you need to follow to the T, guys. When they say, for example, complete the original application form in blue ink. If you are not typing it, you're handwriting it, it should be in blue ink. Don't try and be whatever. The reason why you won't make it is because you want to improvise when people know exactly what they want. So the other thing about applying for opportunities is that you need to follow instructions. If you are not a person who is good at following instructions, don't even bother, because you won't make the cut. So please make sure you're completing the correct form. That's what they're saying. The form will say either 2022, 2023 application form. So they're giving you all instructions. They're saying that they need 3 sets of application documents. So they need the originals and then the copies and the copies. So what this means is that they don't really need don't take your original certificates and give them to JET program, and then when you don't make it, then you won't get them back. Certify your documents, give 3 sets of copies, and then do as they are saying with all these guidelines. The documents that they need is the application form, the JET program applicant self-report. We'll go through them quickly. They need 3 copies of each, guys. Certified records and transcript. So a lot of people confuse the transcript and the certificate of that tells you how much marks you're getting and stuff. Transcript is a different story actually. If you go to your institution where you studied, they will give you a proper transcript. I know this because I had to obtain transcript for me to be in Japan as we speak. The essay, the statement of purpose, this is the most important document ever. If you don't know how this goes, go find out from the other participants of JET program, or you can just Google this, how can you write one. But basically this is the most important paper. If you want to convince the panel or whoever that is doing the intakes or the shortlisting, you need to spend more time writing the proper statement of purpose. I know the JET program participants who are reviewing these documents for you to make sure that you submit the right things. They know what needs to be said in the statement of purpose. I also can help with that. And then the certification of graduation from college or university. Like I said, you need a degree. You need to prove that you graduated from university or college, as they're saying, from University of Technology. You need to just provide all those documents. If you did not graduate yet, they say that you can submit the certificate of expected date of graduation. So you can request your faculty to give you this, or your department to give you that. And then the letters of reference, you do need this, guys. There's no two-way around it. Approach the reference people that can give reference on your behalf. They say that references from 2 referees written in either Japanese or English must be submitted. If you were in university, obviously you have professors, you have lecturers that lectured you. If you're a working person, you have people that can reference for you. So please don't make a mistake of leaving this one out. And then the teaching language proficiency qualification is not really a requirement. They say only for applicants with this type of qualification you can submit. You can submit if you do have those things. And then the reason why I'm saying this is because I know even for me, when I was applying for English teaching jobs, I did get interviews. I did go through a whole lot of further without submitting any of these things, the TEFL, the TESOLs. I did explain what the TEFL and the TESOLs are. And then the document which shows your nationality, obviously you need to have a passport. How else are you going to come up and live abroad without a passport? They don't need your national identity as such. They need your passport, basically. If you do submit your ID at this stage of application, it's okay, but for you to come to Japan, you need to have a passport. So make sure you do have a passport that is valid, that has enough validity. And then the criminal record, this one is very important as well. Whether for universities in abroad or anywhere, they want to know, do you have any criminal record? Do you have any criminal history? They want to know, what have you done, what have you not done? They don't want fugitives in their country. So get your clearance. Just go to the police station. They will give you a clearance to say you don't have anything on your name. So let's move right on. And then the application form itself, there's a whole lot of examples of how you can fill the application form. In this case, the application form just looks like this. Basically, it just asks you, you're going to need the other documents in order for you to fill this, because on these blocks you need to put in the numbers. They are working with the numbers, and this is where you get it. The chart sheet. Sorry. These are the numbers that are indicated there. When they're asking you whether it's a letter or a number, they're asking for these things. So when you're filling the form, they're asking where do you want to have your interview and stuff like that. Then you need to use this particular codes. And the language, if they're asking about the language, these are the codes that they're talking about in the application form. And then the self-report medical condition form, you need to complete everything, guys. Don't miss anything. Make sure you complete everything, otherwise you won't even make the first cut. The other thing is the certificate of health, the one that gets completed by the medical practitioner. You need to make sure that is completed, and you also follow all the guidelines. And then further information, if you need any clarity, you go through the frequently asked questions. Here is the process itself. What you will see is that this is very important. I will leave the link. There's frequently asked questions. If you want to come to Japan, you go through all this process, you still don't understand something, please try and go through the frequently asked questions. And then also watch the YouTube videos of people who are participating in the program, just to give yourself an idea of what you will be dealing with once you arrive in Japan. But what I'm saying, guys, is that this is all worth it. It's all worth your time. It's all worth you considering. What I'm saying is that it's not nice to be at home unemployed, just stuck and waiting for something to happen. You can take this matters into your own hands and do something for yourself, and make sure that you get out here and make a living for yourself. Thank you for watching today's video. Please, guys, do subscribe. share, like, and please ask questions, guys. My information, info@kuminong.com, info@kuminong.com. I will try and answer you as much as possible, but leave your questions and your comment in the comment box below, and then this links will be right in the description box, and then you guys can follow and enjoy. Guys, please prepare and make sure that you are having fun. Don't let anybody deter you. What I'm saying is that I know families and relatives and friends and whoever, they won't do anything for you. If you don't do things for you, they won't do things for you. Even myself now, I'm thinking I have so many cousins, I have so many sisters and whoever. I know there's nothing I can do for your future. You need to do something for your future. So all the best. Good luck with everything. Thank you.